Michigan's governor defends her response to the coronavirus pandemic amid public criticism of her strict stay-at-home order. Governor Gretchen Whitmer acknowledged on Monday that many residents in her state are unhappy with her leadership during this crisis, referring to the thousands of signatures on a petition to recall her. But she says that her strict guidelines have been effective, noting the latest data appears to suggest Michigan is flattening the curve.
So I want to acknowledge it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be angry, and it's okay to, if it makes you better to direct it at me, that's okay too. I've got thick skin, and I'm always going to defend your right to free speech. So I just ask that those who are protesting these orders do so in a safe manner so that you don't get sick and you don't subject our first responders to risk either. And please do not disseminate demonstrably inaccurate information or prey on other people's anxieties.
A vehicle rally protest against the governor is scheduled for Wednesday in the state's capital. One America's Emily Finn has more.
Two conservative groups in Michigan are planning what they call Operation Gridlock, an in-vehicle protest against Governor Gretchen Whitmer's handling of the coronavirus outbreak. According to local media outlets Monday, the Michigan Conservative Coalition and the Michigan Freedom Fund are rallying support from state residents to express their disappointment in Whitmer's leadership.
Governor Whitmer is feeling the heat, and your voice is being heard. This Wednesday, when we all converge upon the Capitol in Lansing at high noon, there will be vehicles from many different industries impacted by her executive order. Over 600 vehicles from the construction industry, 200 from the landscaping industry, and 100 trailer boats from the marine industry. We've posted on our Facebook page 4 map routes for you to select from. Once you're on the route, remain behind the car in front of you. The flow of traffic, no matter how slow, isn't significant. What is that we create gridlock.
This comes as the Democrat governor extended the state's stay-at-home order to April 30th, a move she says is an effort to keep Michiganders safe from the virus. But many argue Whitmer's executive order is going too far. Under the extension of the state's stay-at-home order, non-essential workers are not allowed to leave their homes except to care for a loved one, visit a nursing home, or attend a funeral with less than 10 people at a time. Additionally, large stores are required to limit the number of customers allowed in at a time, with some roping off non-essential items to bar residents from purchasing them.
Just never in my life fathomed that I would live in a place where my government told me what I could and couldn't buy at a store. It's bizarre. We want to maintain the social distancing, but also just in numbers show that people are fed up. They are outraged by this order, and it's enough.
While criticism from conservatives continues to mount against the Democrat governor's use of power during the pandemic, Whitmer says she is defending free speech, including the right to protest. She just hopes everyone follows social distancing guidelines if they choose to do so.
My understanding of this demonstration is that it's going to be people are encouraged to stay in their cars, apparently. And so my hope was that is precisely how it plays out so that they don't expose themselves or any of our first responders to the potential of COVID-19.
Later on in Monday's press conference, Whitmer accused Education Secretary Betsy DeVos of funding one of the organizations behind the protest, an allegation the DeVos family has denied. Executive Director of the Michigan Freedom Fund, Tony Daunt, said so far the group has only spent $250 to promote the protest on social media, and that DeVos has nothing to do with it. According to a local source, Daunt accused Whitmer of, quote, recklessly playing politics, an effort to distract from the fact that thousands of people are upset about her strict stay-at-home order. The statewide protest is scheduled to take place in Lansing, outside of the state capitol building on Wednesday at 12 p.m. local time. Emily Finn, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.